So Scream Queens is a 1-hour horror comedy, and I don't really have a frame of reference to compare it to anything else because it's sort of its own animal. It's unlike any other show I've read or seen. We've got a little bit of the Heathers, a little bit of Mean Girls as far as the humor, but we also have like true mystery that I think draws from American Horror Story a little bit as far as like there's killers on the loose and we don't know who it is, but it constantly goes back and forth between being funny and being scary, which is why it's so new and delightful. I think Scream Queens is exactly a perfect balance of horror and comedy, which overall makes it a mystery show. I know that Ryan wanted me to audition because he said, look, you're in college, you're in a sorority, and he had asked me questions about it when I shot American Horror Story with him a year ago, and he was like, interesting. You're in a sorority. Do crazy things happen there? I thought that was just part of my first day of work. Brian Murphy is your boss, and these are the questions he asks you thing. I didn't realize that it was for some sort of greater cause. So when I came in and auditioned, they were like, perfect, just use all of your real life experience of being in college and being in a sorority. And I said, to be fair, we don't kill people in my sorority, so I don't know that it's quite the same. But yeah, it happened like that, and all in a whirlwind, I'm here in New Orleans making the show. Grace is highly independent, and she's a very conflicted young lady. I think like most young people, she's trying to make the transition into college, leaving her dad for the first time. She's what would you say, an only child, but also has an only parent. It's just her and her dad. So when she goes to college, she's a little nervous, trying to fit in, figure out her group, which is how she stumbles upon Kappa Kappa Tau. But Grace, for as morally sound and ethically strong as she is also really curious. So Grace goes back and forth between being the conscience of the show and being the curiosity of the show, because she's trying to do the right thing, but she's also getting into the most trouble simultaneously, so she's been a bit of a mystery to play.